I haven't seen people freak out yet that we're streaming. Oh wait, and
Hello.
tweet. And now we've tweeted. I haven't seen people freak out that we're streaming yet.
Anybody hear us?
They just don't care anymore, maybe.
They're
don't
in
love
their
you
own
anymore.
conversation. They don't even know. Oh, there we go. It begins.
All right, all right.
Hey! Hi, everybody. So, from what I know about Cluster Truck, is it started off almost as a joke. Someone was making some other game that had trucks in it, and they uploaded like a GIF of just someone running on top of the trucks, and they said, "Isn't this funny?"
Yeah.
And everyone on the internet said, "This looks like a game I really want to play." And so came Cluster Truck, a game about jumping on trucks.
All right.
Yes, Karen is here.
Hi.
We're Cluster Truck. Whoa!
Oh my God.
Also, there is Twitch voting on this one, and so you can press number 1, number 2, number 3 to fuck with us during gameplay. And if it becomes too awful, we'll just turn it off. But so this is kind of the game.
Oh God. Whoa. Shit.
Jeez.
You just jump on trucks.
Oh my God.
Try not to fall off the trucks.
Right.
Yeah. This looks hard.
All right.
Nice.
All right. I can handle this.
Sold.
This ain't no thing.
Great. Whoa!
Holy shit.
Nice jump.
What makes you jump higher?
Do you hold the jump?
I think just repeated jumps. They seem to get more
Oh,
jumpy.
like a double jump, triple jump. Oh, like consecutive jumps.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna wait.
Hi, Tiberius Kirk's disembodied body.
Right, Tiberius, you're a disembodied everything. We can just see your text. Karen's just a disembodied voice, but
Pay no attention to the woman behind the curtain.
So is this timed? Or
I
can
am the Oz, the great and powerful.
Oh my God, I'm so awful.
I believe the time is just the leaderboard thing.
Oh really? So I can just stay on the truck and.
Probably, unless there's an event like here where maybe you need
No.
to do it a little
All right.
earlier.
All right. All right.
Yeah, I don't think you can be on the truck when there's like some kind of avalanche.
Nope.
And why are all these trucks having a massive high-speed convoy during an earthquake?
Yeah.
You know, Karen, trucking is how we get all of our goods. You know, like
Yeah.
a lot of our goods are sent through trucks.
And if they're driving like these guys, it's a wonder
Nope.
if it gets there.
All right. I officially suck.
Hi, Fat Cylon. Hi, everyone.
This looks
Oh,
hard.
the trucks are at an angle sometimes, and that makes you jump higher.
Oh, okay.
This looks even harder than the octopus game. I was playing Octodad. He had me playing Octodad. Have you played that?
Yeah, I love Octodad. That was super fun.
I never knew walking could be that difficult.
We don't know how good the game is yet. This is, we just turned it on. I don't even remember buying this game.
Nope.
It was just, maybe someone gifted it to me. It was just, I saw that it was coming out today, so I went to Steam to buy it, and it was already in my library.
So if somebody gifted it to us, thank you.
Thank you if you gifted it to us.
Nope. 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 Nope.
Ooh.
What is this and why? This is Cluster Truck. It's a game where you jump on trucks. It's kind of like reverse
It's kind of like.
Frogger.
I suck at this.
Why do we do anything? Why does anyone do
Why
anything?
does anyone anything?
So what's new?
The big news that pertains to us, and everyone on Twitter made sure we knew about this. Oh, look at that.
I'm on the truck.
I think that truck got lost, and you weren't supposed to jump on that truck. And
That's the
kinda-
way I was moving.
Yeah,
That truck stopped off to go piss.
yeah. That's a phony truck.
Why are you?
You have to use the other stick to look.
Oh.
Auto
Where you
jump. But just auto play.
Whoa!
Ooh.
No! Oh,
The
God.
big news is there is an advertising regulatory agency that is taking a look at No Man's Sky
False advertising?
to see if they fall under some sort of false advertising suit. Which, is very exciting news to anyone who felt duped by No Man's Sky. I looked into it, though. According to the article written, what would happen is if they found them false advertising, all that would happen is they'd have to remove all their advertising.
It wouldn't even be fined?
Like, they wouldn't be, unless they refused to remove their advertising, they wouldn't necessarily be fined.
But they've already sold that shit.
Exactly. Oh, tiny trucks.
So what's the next thing? A class action lawsuit for the disgruntled gamers?
Exactly. So it doesn't seem like.
Are those trucks like extra skinny now?
Yep.
That's the chat fucking with us. So it doesn't seem like
Oh, God, I'm terrible.
even if they're found to be like guilty of false advertising, it doesn't sound like there'd be that many repercussions. Besides someone saying, "Haha, you false advertised."
Except their sales have probably already taken a nosedive, and nobody's ever going to want to buy anything from that company again.
Exactly. I know you approve of Twitch voting in the game Beefcake. I don't know how Rich feels about it at this moment.
Yeah, all of his trucks are on a diet.
Ooh, nice land. Stick to landing.
I tried to jump, it didn't work.
Thanks, Malradical. That's why we like Malradical. Says they watched us play No Man's Sky before they bought it. That's the service that Rich and I provide.
Like I said, it reminded me very, very much of when I used to work for the dentist when he would clean the tartar off teeth. That was what the mining looked like. And I was getting paid to be there for the tartar removal.
Right. Whoa. Nice. Don't mess it up. So what do you think, Rich? Are you filled with rock and roll?
Filled with something.
Oh. Nice. Nice one. I think you just type in the number. Like it says, 1 is Tiny Trucks, 2 is Double Gravity, 3 is Min Max.
What?
And I think you just type in the number into chat.
What is 3?
Min Max.
Which is...
I don't know. Type 3. I just want to see what that is.
Nope.
Also, sorry if you are tipping, but the laptop decided to restart. And I don't have any of the tips yet, so give me a moment if you're tipping. Everyone wants Double Gravity, though.
No!
This looks like a game you play for free on a free online game website.
Fuck yeah!
Nice. I think this was a very small team. Like I said, originally I think this was a joke. Like, look at what I can do in my game engine that's for... Oh, the trucks are coming the other way now.
Ah!
Oh, that's neat. Okay, what's min-max?
Nope.
Nope. We don't know what min-max is, but... Like, are you jumping any different? Not necessarily.
I think I'm automatically jumping.
You're automatically jumping?
Yeah.
Oh. 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 Karen is doing something. What is Karen
What are you
doing?
looking up?
What is Karen doing?
What the hell are you doing?
What is Karen doing? Karen is convoying. Convoy. Doot doot.
Nope.
I guess you could use a mouse and keyboard, but why? It's more of a controller game, I think.
I can't help.
Convoy.
I don't even want to try this. You're much better at this stuff than I am. And you're having a very hard time with it.
So Min-Max was forcing me to jump.
Min-Max was forcing you to jump.
Where did these guys get their licenses?
You kind of used the momentum of the crash. I liked that.
Smokey and the Bandit.
Ooh,
No.
Little Smokey. Oh, Little Smokey, Little Bandit.
Ah!
Whoa, God, Convo. Oh, shit. No, I don't think that was enough for a copyright strike. I think we're fine. I
It
think
was
we're
about
fine.
10 seconds, if that. If that.
And we were singing over it. Like to me, to me, this looks like a game where, you know, let's say you have a friend who wants to play something really silly. Come over, and you go, you got to check out Cluster Truck.
Nope.
This is a game you have someone play to get them into gaming in general. Like, play this silly Cluster Truck game. Nice. Oh! You're doing it! You're doing it! Maybe! No, you're running out of trucks!
No, I'm out of trucks! I'm out of trucks!
Are you convoying again? Oh, I thought you were there.
And we had a request for that. Somebody,
Oh,
said, somebody said Smokey and the Bandit, which I believe the song's called Eastbound and Down.
Cluster Truck frequently asked questions shows you got to hit number with the number, FYI.
Trucks were like the internet of the 70s. It's like this big, new, shiny, life-changing, culture-changing, society-changing thing.
Oh, and not just truck, you know, just like CB radios in general. Like people had CB radios,
Yeah.
and they would talk to long-haul truckers. Yeah.
And they built the expressways in the 50s and the 60s, and by the 70s, these companies were really using it.
Long-haul trucking. Yep.
Yeah.
The golden age of the long-haul trucker. Oh.
And now they're talking about replacing them with Google trucks or self-driving cars and stuff.
Ooh, thank you, Odd Brother, for explaining the min-max. Min-max is a game modifier which requires you to jump plus move forward at each frame you can possibly do so. It also forces you to use your movement ability on every frame so that it's possible to do so. Oh. So min-max just makes it harder. Oh, nice one.
Ooh.
This is like pod racing for rednecks, absolutely.
Is this even like possible to play through without them messing with you?
Yeah, we could turn off Twitch.
Well, I'm just wondering, like, no, I know that, but I mean, like, it seems like it's impossible. It's hard to begin with, and it's like impossible once they start.
I think that's the idea.
Yeah,
I think that's the idea.
this is brutal.
Oh,
What's that movie where the whole crust of the earth starts falling in?
2012?
Is that it? Where like the whole planet's like sinking or something, and there's people driving, and all the ground's like collapsing behind them and stuff.
PJ Stevers, you're absolutely right. Once we get to the golden age of self-driving cars, yes, every single person who drives for a living will be out of a job.
Yeah.
It's something we need to prepare for. Because a lot of people are employed in the transportation industry.
It's the number one job in a lot of driver, which is rather broadly defined. It's the most common job in a lot of states.
I'd believe that. I would absolutely believe that. Oh. You're on a truck still. You're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. Nope.
No, what? Oh, please.
Now, in the grocery industry, where I've spent a fair amount of time,
Mm-hmm.
a lot of those people don't just drive. They also unload, which maybe robots could do, and they order, and they communicate with store personnel. So I'm not sure that they could simply be replaced with a self-driving truck.
Oh, sure, but you can get rid of a percentage.
Yeah.
Access denied?
And you would be able to broaden your hiring to include people who don't have a CDL,
Right.
who may have vending skills, you know,
Oh, sure.
but not necessarily as commercial truck driving skills. Of course, I don't know how big does a truck have to be before you need a CDL. 'Cause some of them have like those box trucks. I don't know if those are truck
that
trucks. They're not semis.
What does access denied mean? Do we know? We don't.
No, we don't.
We don't know. Whoa!
Does the scenery ever change? Can you change the color of the trucks?
That would be nice.
Give them some logos on the side,
That
like
would be
have a
nice.
previously recorded truck and a Coke truck and
Access granted.
I have no idea.
What? Speaking of, one last note on driver automation. I know I've mentioned it before, but in case someone wasn't around that day, there's a wonderful... Hello? What is that? Who is doing that? And how are they doing that?
maybe they're blowing up the number of times they're allowed to screw with you, and it's denying their access. Ooh, this is crazy.
If you haven't...
What is your favorite color? What is your name? What is your quest?
Our favorite color is blue.
90% of people probably say blue.
Probably.
You want to say hot pink? Hot
Nah.
pink. Our favorite color is hot pink.
I don't think it can hear you.
Well, I don't know. Can I type it in?
I think Rich likes red.
Hot pink.
I think I prefer blue. Well, I
like
don't know.
red.
Hard to say.
I like red, but it's got to be a cool red and not a real warm red. Like Target red is a bit much.
Favorite customer of the next Blinker review? Shut the front door. It's blue.
Why are they blue now?
Why are they blue now, Rich?
Favorite
Are
color.
they like Pac-Man ghosts? Oh, they colored him blue because he asked what your favorite color was. Oh! They can make the trucks.
What
be
is
different
happening,
colors.
Rich? Something is happening
I
here.
think somebody colored the trucks.
Somebody colored the trucks, Rich. Another hot pink!
Another hot pink.
All right, so this is a thing that the chat can do.
Can they make them red, or can they have patterns? I
Polka
kinda
dot?
like-
Can we do polka dot?
I kind of like red. Though a convoy
Wait.
of hot pink trucks is an interesting sight.
The chat is doing this?
They have to be.
Yeah. They said, what color do you like? And we said blue. And they said, and you said hot pink. It's they made a blue and then somebody made them hot pink.
What?
What happened?
Uh-oh. The hot pink messed with it.
Event voting.
What one?
We are in
In
control.
control.
Oh, no.
What is this?
Oh, no.
Oh, they're saying, wait, they're saying the
Wait.
dev is in chat.
We are...
Landfall games. Oh, no.
We're being fucked with.
Well, you're going to get bored of just watching us sit here motionless. So you should probably turn us back on.
What are you guys doing? What do you guys want to do?
All right. Well, it's been a fun stream.
Yep. It's been nice. It's been a pleasure.
Oh, there we go. Flying trucks. Flying trucks.
Oh, fuck.
Flying trucks. Flying.
Oh, fuck.
There. Landfall Games is in chat, Rich.
Oh.
They're the ones who made this thing?
Yes, and I'm sure they are fucking with streamers today. Thank you, Landfall Games, for fucking with streamers today.
All right, what's our first ability here?
Oh, God.
Levitation sounds useful.
What sounds fun, though?
Well, levitation sounds like Princess Peach in Mario 2, you know.
Super truck.
Super truck.
Oh
Nope,
no!
We don't have a point. We only have 27,000 points.
All right.
So no, you can get air dash or double jump or jetpack.
Or jetpack.
Jetpack.
So the people who made this game are screwing with you guys live.
I think they are.
That's kind of awesome.
And I think they're having a great time giggling while they messed with us.
Sure, we'll get the jetpack.
Teleportation. What's the disrespected Blink do? I guess I'll find out next time.
Liberal Louser, if we wanted to. Oh, hot pink. I love hot pink. Oh, another way to go. We did turn on the Twitch integration. At any point, we could uncheck the play with Twitch button, and they wouldn't be able to mess with it. I don't think.
Oh shit!
But no, it's more fun this way. You guys can vote on stuff and mess with us.
It's interactive.
Do you guys want black hole trucks or god trucks?
Surprise us.
Surprise us.
Oh god. Black hole trucks or god trucks?
I'm so awful at this.
Oh, the chat is saying black hole. Black hole, black hole, black hole. Yep.
Black hole truck, won't you come?
You drive
Oh no!
black hole trucks.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
jeez. How can you even? Oh wait, you have a jetpack now.
I don't know how to use it.
I think it's one of the bumpers. Let's do both. Oh god. Oh jeez, look at this.
No, I'm not dead.
Jetpack.
Yeah. I don't know how to use it.
One of the bumpers? Or one of the triggers? You have to figure out how to use...
Oh,
my
shit!
god. Are those the god trucks?
I think these are the god trucks, yes.
Oh god!
God trucks, I'll do anything for you.
Oh man. What if God was a
one
truck?
of trucks.
What?
What if God was made of trucks?
Ooh, there you go. What if he rolled up with us in a truck? Not talking
In a
about drugs.
chartreuse microbus.
What? I'm drinking, but
I'm not drinking.
we think you guys would be great speedrunners. Well, you don't have to rub it in. I think Rich is doing a fantastic job.
Yes.
for his first
I'm a
game.
terrific slow runner. My whole life I've been a terrific slow runner. Alright. Nope. Oh god.
Here's what I'm going to say.
What?
You need to figure out this whole jetpack situation. Exploding trucks.
Oh no. 2, 1. Oh, I thought they were exploding.
Oh my god.
I think they're speedrunning you, Rich.
Oh god!
I
Oh
think
god!
Oh, God. Rich is going to have an
You're
aneurysm.
gonna play this, but what do you need to play this with an electric toothbrush?
Rich needs his diabetes medication.
I can't.
Yo.
No!
Rich needs his hypertension medication. Oh my god.
How
He
terrifying.
doesn't have it. He didn't have it before, but he might have it now.
Oh, God. Oh, gee. Okay, you can do it, Rich. You can do it. I believe in you. Take it slow. Oh. Wait. Rich, I think
Now this is more my speed.
there you go.
Yeah, seriously, I can play
Think
this.
about which. Oh, the trucks explode after you land
Yeah.
on them. Oh, I get it.
No, it's fine.
You can do it. You can do it.
Find a truck. Find a truck.
Oh, whoa! Shit! I'm alive.
I don't know how, but okay. Oh wait, there's a truck. Oh sweet lord.
All right, back up.
Oh my god.
What?
They're all like falling off the hole. You gonna
Well-
go down there?
Well,
Oh, there's another truck over
Okay.
there.
Let's take a moment.
yeah.
Press pause.
What?
And how do you use your jetpack?
I don't know how he used.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Is like, figure out how to use your jetpack. Landfall games. How does Rich use his jetpack?
I might not have it equipped, probably. Well, here. Main menu.
Okay.
How do we equip and use the jetpack so we can try that out?
Abilities. Oh, I probably... You know what? It was unequipped.
It was unequipped.
I screwed up.
Okay,
Okay.
so now go to options and go to controls so you know how to use it.
All right. Ability, the bumpers.
The bumpers. Okay, great.
Okay.
Now we are ready to go because I feel like this level you specifically need your jetpack. Slow down.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes, now you can play Flying Truck Jump. Yeah, let it recharge. You're gonna. I think someone just gave you like special mode because you keep dying. I think someone in the chat, probably Landfall
Remedial
Games,
mode.
said Rich needs a little help.
He needs time to get
Rich-
his heart rate back down. To,
Rich needs a little help with this one.
the double
You know,
digits.
I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall right in front of the goal, and I'm gonna use my jetpack to go through. That's what I'm gonna do. We're using our brain.
All right,
Using
yeah,
our brain.
I like it. Do it.
I got some great airtime going on here.
brag too much, and who knows what they're going to do to you next.
Dev's takeaway jetpack. Oh. What? And? Here we... Don't disable the jetpack. Don't do it. Did they disable the jetpack?
Oh, okay. Well, I know what a laser truck is now.
I was, I thought it would be silly to ask what a laser truck was.
I had no idea you could make trucks do this many things.
All right.
You know-
All right.
When you are in the cluster truck nice
Oh!
one, Rich.
Yes.
When you're in the cluster truck business, it's your business to cluster some trucks, you know? So it's like you can't just have regular trucks.
They're tricked out or trucked out.
They're
or trucked up.
they're tricked out trucks.
They're tricked out and trucked up.
What? Yeah, laser truck. Yeah. Stop it. Stop it, laptop. Laptop. Oh, well, now I know what a... yes, we got started 2 minutes ago, laptop. There we go. Don't worry, Rich. Those updates were finally installed.
Thank you for showing up.
Are they going to stop messing with us now? Probably not.
And making someone hungry? Well, I wish I could share my pirate booty with you, but
But too bad, sucker ducks.
hopefully I'm not crunching too loud. I did pull the microphone away from my head a little.
That's very kind of you.
This has been out for a while too, so they must just like check every now and then, right?
No, I think
someone
this
told
only came
them,
out
or-
this week.
Oh, I thought you said it's been out for. I thought you said it was on your Steam for a while.
Oh, it was. I think I bought it during early access,
Okay.
but I didn't play it because I like to play games later. I think. You know what? I think it was a sale. It was one of those like, this game comes out in a couple weeks. Buy it now for 50% off, and I said, oh heck yes.
No.
Can Rich say aid, but like how Rich says it?
What?
Aid.
Aid.
There you go. Let's see here. Lurdiac says, hey guys, just want to say I'm hosting a horror movie stream every weekend all October called the Scream Stream. That's great, Lurdiac. Halloween is right around the corner. And I don't know about you. Like, I know Jay starts celebrating Halloween in September because he's Jay. But I refuse to put up Halloween decorations before October 1st.
I am a huge fan of all things Sugar Skull and tend to keep a lot of things that could be considered Halloweeny up year round.
Okay. But like when it comes to specifically decorating for Halloween, what's your policy?
Actually, a lot of our Halloween decorations are in my mother's garage and have been for a number of years now. So, unless I remember to bring them up, I don't know if we're going to all out decorate for Halloween.
Sure. Okay.
But like I said, we've got enough sugar skulls and skulls, things in general. I kind of like that, cutesy, mildly gothy kind of decor anyway.
Sure.
So we're kind of passably Halloweened out year round.
All I know is that my children are really upset with me at the moment
And
because I refuse to decorate before October
Oh.
1st.
They're kids. What are they going to do about it?
Oh, nothing, but it's every day. Like, and other people have started to put up decorations, so we're walking around. Those people put up decorations. Why can't we? Because I want to wait until October 1st. I like to wait until October 1st.
And that's Saturday. It's coming up soon.
And that's what I tell them. It's coming. Nope. So, I'm like that with every holiday, though.
Well, Halloween's being early doesn't really bother me so much as the Christmas stuff that sometimes starts in August gets a little annoying. It's
Right.
like when it's 75 degrees in Chicago or Milwaukee, it's not Christmas.
The Christmas creep, as it's called.
Yeah.
It creeps up and up.
I know some places it's warm all year, but around here it just doesn't feel Christmassy until the leaves fall off the trees.
Right. Oh, I like what's happening here.
Yeah, you
Why'd
can
that
keep them all
fail?
year round.
Why did that fail?
Huh? You can't hit any obstacle, Rich.
That's close. That wasn't.
Karen is here. She's the lady you hear talking.
I'm told I'm showing my accent. And
You're-
where does my accent make me sound like I'm from?
Your Chicago accent, or are you getting a little
I've been told I sound Minnesotan, which is interesting.
Minnesotan? Minnesotan?
Don't you know?
Don't you know? I think a lot of people confuse the Fargo accent with a Wisconsin accent. Nice one, Rich.
I like that one. That was a good one.
That felt good.
Can you hear me crunching a lot? I could pull the microphone away further.
Oh,
Okay.
that was an easy one.
I think the key was getting on the right truck.
Yeah. Wait, next time I want to see your rank again.
Okay.
It's that northern accent. People from the north don't have an accent. People from the south have.
Right?
Everybody else has an
Everyone
accent.
else has an accent. Actually, that's partially true. They say that newscasters, when they start in broadcasting school, they are taught to speak with a Midwestern accent because
It is
That-
the
that's-
clearest, most best accent.
it's the most neutral accent, so it's easiest to understand by the most amount of people. You got your Boston, you park your car in the Harvard Yard.
Yeah, or your south side Chicago traditional the Bears.
Right, exactly.
The Bears.
Or if someone comes in from out of town,
Chicago.
they're not necessarily going to understand that. So they
Yeah.
say that most broadcasters are taught the Midwestern
Oh, now
accent.
Speedwagon says people from the south don't have an accent. People from the north have an accent.
You be quiet. You're wrong, and you're a liar.
Yes.
Californians have an accent that's subtle to the ears of Midwesterners, but it's there. Kansas.
It's so funny. Two people in the chat go, actually, it's not. It wasn't Midwestern. It was Ohio. And then 2 comments down, actually, newscasters learned an Indianapolis accent. So I guess that's the same thing. Indianapolis, Ohio, right? No,
Indianapolis is in Indiana.
that's in Indiana. Right.
See, to me, Indianapolis sounds subtly southern.
Yes, I have that experience as well. Oh, get there. Ooh,
No!
Sausage. Are you doing a Kids in the Hall sketch? Sausages.
Chicago, not
Sausages.
Chicago.
Chicago.
Beat the trucks. That's worth something, right? I get bonus points for beating the trucks.
I think I saw your rank once, and like it was 104 or 1,114th place.
Yeah.
So I don't think you're killing it.
Well, out of how many? Might be great, Jack.
It could be great. It just said like first place,
So now
second
they're
place,
extra
third
fat
place.
trucks.
I like it. I like the extra fat trucks.
They're better than the extra skinny trucks.
They're cute. Whoa. Nope. Oregon has tons of accents.
Dad, do Oregonians sound like Kurt Cobain and the Washington people? Like Seattleites?
I don't know. Did Kurt Cobain have an
Are
accent?
they Seattleites? Like satellites?
Oh.
Is that what you're from if you're
That
from
was some nice
Seattle?
jumping.
Thank you. Thank you.
Seattleites?
Yeah, it's a Seattleite, right?
Seattleans?
Maybe. It might be Seattleans.
Seattleans?
Milwaukee's what? Milwaukeeans? Milwaukeeans?
Milwaukeeans.
Okay.
Which is a tongue twister.
Yeah. It's not as bad as like Kinnickinnick though.
Healthy at any size trucks, Mr. Bibbs. You clown.
Real trucks have curves.
Real trucks have curves.
Which means none of these are real trucks. Is there a mod where you can make them sausage shaped? So Rich slides off the sides?
So, by the way, that's a marketing opportunity with Oscar Mayer. They could all turn into the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of marketing opportunities.
Talk
you
to
could have,
the Oscar Mayer
You
people.
could have Coke trucks and Pepsi trucks and beer trucks, and of course, if you put beer trucks, in, they'd probably have to be like mature audiences only or
Right.
something, because heaven forbid anybody see the logo.
Oh yeah, kids
It'll-
can't see beer logos.
Beer
it
logos
turns them
will
into
turn them into
raging
instantly.
alcoholics. There you go.
I
Nice.
used to love the Budweiser frogs when I was young. Okay,
Yeah.
gotta beat them. See those boulders? Oh shit.
I used to love the
You got it.
commercials for Bud Light.
No,
where
no,
it's
I don't
"Give me a
got nothing.
light."
You got
I
it,
got
you got
nothing.
it.
I got nothing. I got nothing.
Oh, sorry, Karen. You were saying we started screaming.
My favorite beer commercials when I was a kid were the ones where they would say, "Give me a light," and they'd give them like tiki torches, all kinds of weird stuff,
Mm.
and they'd be like, no, Bud Light," which is kind of not my favorite, but
It's nobody's favorite.
yeah.
It's nobody's favorite
Um,
except for people with.
I'm min-max. That's forcing me to use my...
Oh.
It's one of the less offensive, widely available, super budget baseball gamey kind of.
Well, but
options.
Bud. So
I'll give it that.
Bud Light is a people who have wheat allergies drink Bud Light because instead of being made with wheat, it is made with rice.
I did not know that.
Right. And so, whoa! What happened? Why
I'm
was it
trying
upside
to
down?
compensate for the min-max.
So it's like gluten free or whatever. Bud Light.
I don't know if it's gluten free, but it's just not made with with wheat, and so it is it's like a rice beer. And so I know a lot of people who have a wheat sensitivity or celiac disease or whatever that is do Bud Light. I think it tastes like ass garbage.
It's not good.
I think I would much rather have a fine Miller product. Miller Lite is basically water.
Yes.
You can do it. You can do it, Rich. You can do it.
I've already done it. I've already done it. It's been done.
Oh, I thought you were going for speed.
Oh,
I thought you were going for speed.
Damn.
But a lot of beer isn't made with wheat. Oh,
Good.
I don't think on a large scale. Like there are gluten-free beers, but it tastes like ass garbage. It does. I do not like Bud Light. I do not like it.
It's not as bad as Old Style.
You know what? Given the choice, I'd choose an Old Style.
Wow.
I would choose just about anything over Bud Light. Just about anything. Oh, that's right, Tiberius Kirk. Tiberius Kirk says Rich is going for distance. He's going for speed. He's all alone
All alone. All
in his
alone.
time of need because he's racing and chasing and counting the curves.
Beats? I don't know.
He's fighting and biting and hugging every curve.
Old man.
I don't even know all the lyrics to that one.
He's you can do it. No! Oh! Or made with maybe barley, not wheat. I don't know. Bud Light's made with rice. It's made differently. which is the moral of the story. Be with me, chat.
It's made with an alternate starch.
Yes. Boulder. Nice.
All right, how's that for fucking speed?
I mean, it's fine. I don't know. How was it? What's
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, that's
282.
pretty good. Last time it was like 1,200, so I think you're getting better. I think.
Lower numbers are better.
Yeah, when it comes to speed, yes.
Oh, that's how long, a measurement of how long it took you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
dear
rank
me.
based on how long it took other people. Is
Right.
what it's measured.
Is this like the North Pole or something?
Yes, tips are working. Oh, hey, look, a different location. That's nice.
Are
Tips
these all
working.
heading to the North Pole to get merchandise from Santa, so they
I
can
like
drive down
it.
to Walmart?
I like it. This is a Christmas themed.
Yeah,
Laser
it is reverse.
trucks.
I said the same thing.
Laser-
It's reverse.
Oh God,
Laser trucks, Rich.
Jack, you're gonna deal with the laser trucks.
I will deal with the laser trucks as soon as I read this tip from Old Hand Saw. Hey, Preckers! All this trucking action has me longing for a Hal Needham movie. Any chance of doing his films for Best of the Worst? Megaforce, Death Car, Rad. Megaforce is great. Megaforce is a great movie.
I don't know. Remember which one that is?
I don't know if you saw it. I saw it at a B Fest, and it was great. Megaforce is fantastic. It's very cheesy. Game Child UK says, "Hi, Jack and Rich Evans. Finally got the 53594Z achievement on DR and got the real Mega Buster. Oh, Dead Rising.
Yeah.
Now playing to get every Survivor Psychopath done. Fuck Aaron, fuck Gordon." Saw your Let's Play of Dead Rising. It's hard.
Yeah, it is. It's satisfying though.
That's great. That's great. Megaforce is a fantastic movie. I think, I've talked about this before, like that. We've made like
Shit.
you have your jetpack. You have your jetpack. We have those like lists of we have those lists that we made of like possible best of the worst episodes, and Megaforce is on there somewhere. So
Is it?
I think we added. Oh, you know what? I think we have Megaforce on beta. And we were looking to do a Betamax episode, but we couldn't find 2 other Betamax tapes. I think that was the problem with Megaforce.
I can see that.
I don't know if we have Megaforce on VHS. But that was what it was. Is we wanted to do a Betamax episode because we had Megaforce on beta, but we couldn't find 2 other Betamax movies.
Oh!
Oh no, beta! Yeah. Hey, it was superior in quality. It was superior in quality, but not as readily available. So you know what won? The thing that was more readily available. Oh God! Oh Jesus Christ! The Smokey and the Bandit came. Ernest Khan, do it. We need beta tapes. Bouncy trucks, Rich. Bouncy trucks.
Oh, fuck.
You have your jetpack.
Yep. Oh, wow.
Nice. Nice one, Rich. Bouncy trucks. Oh, look at this. Look at that clusterfuck. Boing, boing. Rich, any thoughts on Dead Rising the movie?
No, not really.
It's gonna be a zombie movie.
Well, are you talking about who made those? Crackle ones?
Oh, did they?
They've made like 2.
Wait, like full movies?
Yeah.
Really? Oh. Oh, I thought this was new information.
Nope. All right. Faster. More intense.
Harder, faster, better, stronger, go! Jack Triggerjoy says, "I'm so confused, yet I am still entertained." Yeah, so far that's been kind of the game. Nice.
Ow!
Oh, I did see that. I don't know if you saw the exhilarating news, but Campo Santo is getting into the movie making business. They are making a Firewatch movie. But nice.
Not bad.
That was a good level.
It was.
That's a good level. Hey, we don't want to get sued.
I have to get to the.
We have to talk over
We have to
the music.
monetize this, Red.
We have to talk over this until we get to the.
Okay. What is the maximum length? Because I was just going for one chorus. Is that too long?
It might. I mean, I don't know if there. Sometimes it's instant if the bots get it.
Okay.
We have to be very careful.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. So they're making a Firewatch movie.
Yeah, okay.
Which, yeah.
Yeah, make it as a movie. That's what it should have been in the first fucking place.
Yeah, could be a good movie. I wonder if, much like we saw with comic books,
They're going to be making video games so they can make a movie?
so they can sell the movie rights.
Oh, dear God.
That's what.
Yeah. I can see it.
That's what we saw in comic book times. We saw people literally just making comic books like Cowboys and Aliens. They couldn't sell the movie Cowboys and Aliens, so they made a graphic novel with the express purpose of selling the graphic novel as a movie because they couldn't sell the script. The same script for the graphic novels
And
of
it
Cowboys
worked.
versus Aliens. And it worked because studios were buying comic book movies. Now studios are going to buy video game movies. So they go, well, you know what? I got this idea for a movie. I'll make it into a small indie game. And a studio will buy it.
It'll be a movie about jumping on top of trucks.
Right?
I've seen action movies built around less.
What was the first person action movie that just came out?
Oh, God. Double Gravity.
The
That sounds like the name of
Nasty
an action
Jack or something.
yeah, Action Jack or Adventure Jack. I didn't see it. It was a movie entirely in first person perspective.
Brutal Bruce. Yeah.
Ooh, no, that was a different movie that we saw. Hardcore Henry.
Yeah,
nice.
that's it.
Thank you, chat.
No, it was alliterative.
Yep. Yep. It was Nasty Jack. What? Oh, explodey. Let's see here. Hands. Nope. Anonymous. Hi, Rich, Jake, and Carol.
Carol?
Jake and Carol. Here's $2.
It's a thing. They get our names wrong.
For the Send RLM to Mars Fund. Did you watch that at all?
No.
Elon Musk just saying, "Fuck it, we're taking people to Mars in 6 years. We already have the technology. We're doing it." Because
Okay.
Elon Musk is a crazy motherfucker, and I love him.
I'm not volunteering for that
So
particular
yeah,
mission.
SpaceX is gonna send people to Mars.
I'm sure there are people who are eager
They can't
to
even
be
get
among
into, like, the lower
Lower
atmosphere
orbit?
yet, right? How much success have they had?
They've had a one big failure. You know, they blew up Facebook's
Right.
satellite. But
No,
no,
that wasn't the first one. Or somebody blew up one.
Yeah, that was
Probably-
SpaceX
that was-
just
yeah.
blew up Facebook's satellite.
No, but there was another one a couple years ago where somebody blew up and
Somebody
the
blew
pilot
up?
died.
Oh. But no, they've had SpaceX has had some success. But it doesn't matter. We're fucking going to Mars and it's going to be great.
Okay.
I will follow Elon Musk anywhere.
I personally have no particular desire to go to Mars at this stage. But I'm sure that there will be
Personally.
Personally, right.
Yes,
But
personally.
I mean, like as
Oh,
a
yeah,
species,
for
you
sure.
want us to go.
I'd love to send other people there. Absolutely.
I could think of a few people I'd like
They
to
could
send
be
there
the
right
first,
now.
and I will go to the parade and I will clap.
You did it! You went to Mars.
Yeah. I think I am thinking the low orbit Earth orbit test flights. Weren't they going to do that like manned ones where like you could like pay them some money and go into space and low Earth orbit briefly?
Sure.
I think maybe that
Oh,
was
God.
what
Do I have
they were-
bouncy trucks?
You have
Yeah, I've
bouncy
got
trucks.
bouncy trucks.
Space
shit.
tourism.
Yeah.
Whoa.
See, I can't even handle roller coasters. It's just not my thing. That said,
Did it!
along with roller coasters,
That's
I'm
great.
Fuck your
perfectly happy
bouncy
that those
trucks!
things are available for the people who enjoy them.
Fuck your.
No, Antarctica has certain advantages, like breathable air.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
I mean, yeah, it'll freeze your lungs, but
that'd be really important.
If you could walk outside of Mars, your lungs would freeze there too.
yeah.
It's not a warm place for warm things. For warm.
Not most times and places.
I see what's happening here.
And they do they have the low gravity plane
Oh, that was Virgin Galactic.
where you have
The Vomit Comet.
the vomit
Have you
comet.
seen that? What's that group? Is it 1, 2, 3, Go or
Okay, go.
OK
Yeah.
Go?
Yeah.
Have you seen their video with the Vomit Comet?
Oh no, they did. I believe that they did one in there.
Check it out on YouTube. They did a video on the Vomit Comet.
Nice.
They've done some rather
A Muzak video.
They do all sorts of wacky music videos.
Yeah.
That Okay Go. The band.
That's the one thing they got going for
That's
them.
it. That's all I got.
Yeah.
I cannot hum you one of their songs.
no. I'm sure they're a lot of people's thing. They're musically, it's not my favorite thing.
Agreed.
It's not horrible. It's not offensive. I wish them well. It just doesn't push my particular buttons. I mean, I want to like them because
I've
their
heard-
videos are so damn cool.
I've heard they're very nice people.
Yeah. I want to love the shit out of them. I want to be their biggest fan, but I don't see myself listening to their CDs too much.
Oh shit. I
But maybe
missed-
just because
missed
I'm,
it.
old and set in my ways.
Old and set in my ways.
Yeah. But their videos, they've got the one with the Rube Goldberg machine.
Oh yeah. Even though it has some cuts in it.
Yeah, and the one with the treadmills.
Does the Rube Goldberg machine one have cuts in it?
It does.
Oh.
Unfortunately. But it's still very impressive.
And I think they have one with Legos.
It wouldn't surprise me. Did you see their big car commercial one where they drove on a musical instrument? They made a racetrack a musical instrument, and so they made a giant. What do you call the band instrument where you hit it with things? Beep, boop, 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 like a
xylophone?
Yeah, they made a giant.
Well, that's one of them. There's a
xylophone.
couple. There's other similar things.
And
but
then
yeah.
they put a stick on the top of a car and drove the. It was a car commercial, but it was also
Oh,
a music
cool.
video, and so they just drove, and the stick hit different musical things. It was
Okay.
really neat.
I thought it was they have that one thing. I don't know if it's with Raspberry Pi or with something else where you get these little diodes and you can put them on different stuff. And then you can make them do stuff you can make it so when you touch a banana it plays a musical note and
yeah,
stuff.
yeah, I've seen
I
that.
thought maybe they did that with the track, so when the car drove over all these different spots it played music. But I guess you could do that with just motion sensors, so it would just
Right,
play
yeah.
a sound when it drove past something.
No, but it was physical stuff. It was
Yeah,
neat. They're neat.
yeah.
I'm glad they have had
What
success.
the hell is going on here?
Earthquake. Rich. Nope. Nope. Boop. 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 Boop.
And their videos make a lot more sense
Shit,
than
shit.
classic music videos.
I liked it when classic music videos tried to get arty with it.
Yeah.
We're gonna explain what's going on in the song, man. It's gonna be.
Okay, so there's a bunch of dead trees and Kurt Cobain standing next to an angel with no skin and
Love it. A lot of this game is just this.
You want to try it?
Huh?
You want to try it?
You seem to be in a flow, so I'm going to let you flow. Once you stop flowing, I'll take it. Once you stop flowing.
it seems like it's got kind of a
Bjork
steep
has some
curve
great
here.
Videos.
Yes, she does.
Bjork. Bjork. Everyone knows the Icelandic singer Bjork.
Yeah.
Bjork.
Bjork.
She has a documentary thing. It's pretty strange too with David Attenborough making weird instruments out of weird things.
It's kind of strange.
The stuff she did,
Bjork is kind of strange.
the stuff she does would probably be irritating. Some of it would be irritatingly pretentious if she wasn't so earnest and so adorable and so chipper.
Right?
How could you not like her?
Right?
She's like a giant 5-year-old.
She's a pixie.
Yeah, a
She's
pixie.
She's an honest to goodness pixie. Just sitting there, stealing children's teeth and making wishes come true.
Yeah.
I can't believe you did that.
I don't either. It was very
That
close.
was very close.
Bjork is like a talented Yoko Ono.
That is the most accurate description I've ever
Say
heard
that
of
again?
Bjork. Bjork is like a talented Yoko Ono.
Ooh.
But there's no John Lennon in there.
Yeah, but like.
Well,
Bjork
they're not
is-
comparing her to John Lennon.
I don't know if she's married or has children or anything, or if she likes men or women.
Well, you know, Yoko's a musician.
Oh, I know Yoko is. I mean Bjork.
Why does it matter if she has a husband or kids?
Well, because
Bjork is who Yoko wants to be.
Yeah.
Inverted. What is inverted?
Not sure, Jack.
Let's find out.
She's somewhere between Yoko and Nico, in the Velvet Underground.
Whew.
Little Yoko Nico. Bjork has a son.
Oh, okay.
I have not heard that. Lurdiak says, have you heard the rumor that she only started acting weird because she wanted to drive off the creepy stalkers who were obsessed with her when she was just cute?
I don't know. I mean, I've heard some of the stuff she did when she was with
The sugar
Cubes,
cubes.
and it
That's
was
the
strange
first
stuff
thing.
even back then.
Yeah. I would,
Like that song "Birthday," especially listening to it in Icelandic. It's trippy. And yeah, she does have pipes.
Yeah. No, like I said, I think echoing that she's the talented Yoko Ono, Bjork is the person Yoko Ono wishes she could be.
Yeah. No, Bjork's not Asian. Bjork is Icelandic.
No!
Oh! You were there, Rich. This is horrifying.
I didn't expect to hear about sugar cubes in this stream. We're on a different plane here.
That's what happens sometimes. You start talking about Bjork.
Yeah.
I never much cared for the Sugar Cubes. I discovered them after Bjork, and so going from solo Bjork to the Sugar Cubes is almost like a letdown. It's one of those fun things to see where she came from,
Yeah.
but
It's a younger, less experienced Bjork.
in front of an indie rock band.
Yeah.
And so it's not Bjork.
Right.
But then again, what is Bjork? You know.
Even Bjork isn't Bjork.
Even
I
Bjork
mean, a
Bjork
lot
isn't
of her
Bjork
stuff
Bjork.
is different than her other stuff.
Exactly. It depends on which Bjork you're getting with this Bjork.
Now she did. If you heard her duet with, it's pretty old now, but her duet from Selma's songs with Tom York, the guy from Radiohead.
I don't know. I have Selma songs. That's from Dancer in the Dark.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And I love Dancer in the Dark. That's a movie we've talked about often as a movie that is one of the most depressing movies I've ever seen. I saw it with my then girlfriend, my now wife, and I had to physically carry her out of the movie theater
Oh no.
because she was so wrecked at it. She just
Aw.
couldn't. She could not function. She could not.
She couldn't even.
She couldn't even. But yeah, Selma Songs. That's a fine album. It's hard to listen to it after you've seen the movie though,
Laser
because
trucks.
But I'd like to hear them do a whole album together sometime.
Radiohead is a band I've never. Laser Trucks.
Never got into.
I've never gotten into. I kind of get it. I understand why people like them, but it's just never been.
To me, my favorite stuff of theirs is OK Computer.
Okay.
We are
And
cheesing this.
there's the albums after it. There's some songs I like. I'm not real crazy about In Rainbows. Their first album is more like your usual, alternative rock.
Right.
It's fine. The second one is
You're cheese fan.
is a little funky,
is
but
worthwhile
but
to
I
try.
really like OK Computer, which is like this weird concept album.
Okay. Laser Truck. Yeah, Radiohead. I've never. And a lot of people love them, and I'm not taken away from your love of them. Just never been my thing.
Yeah, a lot of people loved In Rainbows, but I loved OK Computer. And there were some good songs on Kid A and what's the other one?
I hear their new one's quite good.
Over Kid A.
Yep.
Yeah, The Bends is a good album too.
Is that their new one?
No, The Bends is their second album.
Oh, okay.
I also liked the EP that came out along with The Bends. It's got Lewis and which is Mistreated and a couple of other good. It's like 5 songs.
Oh, Rich. That was great. That was great.
I'm gonna bet that's been done a billion times better. Billion, Jack, a billion.
It's been done 8,411 times
Yeah.
better. But you did it, and that's all that matters. Look at this. That's fun. Wow. You know what? They're having fun with this game. They're having fun here.
I like the little obstacles. I was getting bored of looking at trucks and rocks.
Yep.
Do you want to give this a shot?
Oh God. Does everyone want to see how hard I suck? Which button do I push?
Oh God.
Yeah.
Karen
The A
has
button
the
jumps.
The A button jumps.
Mm-hmm.
Karen.
And this is your rocket pad. And then the right trigger does sprinting.
The A button jumps and the right trigger. Do you do anything on the left hand?
Yeah, this one moves you around, and then this one does your jetpack.
Oh God, oh God, oh God. A button jumps.
No, right into a thing.
A button jumps.
And now you have to answer a question while playing. What's your favorite animal? And if you could crossbreed any animal with an elephant, what animal would you choose?
Well, I like capybaras.
Okay.
I mean, I love dogs as far as domestics go.
Mm-hmm.
And if I could crossbreed any animal with an elephant, well, can I do a woolly mammoth? Because, everybody wants to create a
So you want to bring the
Mammoth
woolly
heads.
mammoth back?
well, yeah. They haven't been gone that long.
I would like a woolly mammoth back too. I'm
All
with
right.
Karen here. Like,
All right.
I want a big fuzzy elephant.
Yeah, I mean, elephants are adorable. Elephants with fur? Come
Right.
on, baby elephants with fur?
Baby elephants with fur. That was Hansa Frosch's tip. We're catching up.
Okay.
Hold on. I'm
Yeah, I'm not
taking
really
the
a
reins here.
hardcore gamer. I'm just not.
Hold on.
Diddle Wise says, "Hey, fellas, and Karen, this game doesn't seem to have a lot of variation. Is there an end game to this, or maybe some more backgrounds? Also, are there any plans on a new movie commentary soon? Possibly. We talked about it. Nothing's been decided yet. As far as backgrounds, well, you've seen we've got some new backgrounds and some obstacles, which are exciting.
I think, like, Frogger or Pac-Man, it really is kind of the same thing over and over again, but harder.
Arcadey.
I mean, that's kind of just how arcade games work.
Yeah, absolutely.
They're not ones where you have, like, a bunch of levels to explore. They just don't work that way. There's just subtle tweaks.
Element 7 through 1 says, Jack and Rich, loving the stream.
Okay, I'm not the only one who has trouble jumping through those.
Which one of you is BJ and which one is the Barrow? P.S. Karen, I thought the earlier crunching was just part of the accent. Keep up the great work.
Oh, yes.
Like those weird African dialects
Yeah,
where there's
like-
clicks in them.
Like from Crunch Pakistan or something. Yeah. The
Yes,
Kung-
I
the
enjoy
Kung-
going to the movies.
Yeah, like the Kung people.
The-
You ever
the-
heard
the
Melissa
Kapung or
you ever heard Miri Mokibo sing?
No, I
She was from the Kung people.
okay.
I think she died a few years back. I mean, she did a lot of singing, some of it with and some of it without, but she had some famous songs with the thing in there.
All right,
Because that's a sound in their language.
right. I think I'm understanding this. It helps without the earthquake, by the way.
Yeah, look,
Yeah.
look up Miriam Makeba or Mokiba with K. Look her up sometime. She's got a beautiful voice, some great songs. What is Love is a really good one.
Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I've heard that one. That's a good one.
The Blue Blaze says, hey guys,
Hi.
why do so many trilogies succumb to Godfather syndrome where the first one's good, the second one's great, and the third one sucks? Are there any video game trilogies that apply? Rich.
Thief.
Or Jack. You could ask Jack too. Yeah, Thief.
Whoa!
Well, it's hard to make a first sequel that's good to begin with. I don't think there's anything magical about the concept of a trilogy. It's like any movie. You like the sequel or you don't, and 90% of the time, the sequel is
You're voting on
worse
how to
Right.
or
torture
bad.
Edge with,
All right, and then every
in the
now and
game.
then, the sequel is great. So you have two good movies, and you're like, all right, well, make a third one, and then you're taking that same 90% chance of failure of having a less good movie.
Absolutely.
And they're just not hitting the mark that third time.
Listen to Rich. He's a smart man and
Yeah.
a wise man.
And a wise ass.
And a wise ass. And a smart ass.
But not a dumbass.
Oh, Min-Max. God damn it, guys.
Rich and I have been hitting the Bookworm Adventures hard. we had a no death run on Bookworm Adventures 2 the other day.
A no death run.
Yeah.
Whole game, we didn't lose a single round.
Yeah.
Mostly you didn't lose a single round. You're unusually good at that game.
You come up with some kick-ass words too.
Hold on.
They give you like a grid of, what is it, 16 random letters?
Might be 25.
It's not entirely random because they make sure you get enough vowels, but when you get Rastafarians,
Yeah, that was one of them.
oh my god.
You got
It
Brontosaurus
is-
yesterday.
There's a lot of video game examples of a bad third game. Yes, Arkham Knight, well, it's not bad, it's just not as good. It falls short of the first two.
Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 was good. Wow.
I think the difference with games and movies is a
Sims
lot of
3 is
time with movies, the sequel, you seem to get like more of the same.
Just bigger.
Yeah, I think a lot of times with video games you get a really good second game because they've figured their shit out from the first one.
Yeah. And possibly listen to feedback from their users. Like, wouldn't it be cool if you did this?
Yeah.
I'd like to see that.
So I think you get a lot of good first sequels in video games. And then they try to mix it up. And I want to do more of the same. They have the formula, they perfect the formula, and then we got to shake it up, and the shake up doesn't work. Which is why Mega Man sequels were decent, because they just did the same fucking thing over and over again. They never tried to shake it up.
Shake it up. Why?
there was-
This is working.
There was wisdom in that.
This is making money. Why would we shake it up?
This game looks like proof of concept. This game was made because people saw a GIF of people running on trucks and said this would make a nice game.
Well, I
And
believe
a small game developer made their dreams come true.
I believe that is what happened. I think they were making like a racing game or like a driving game, and they just happened to like say, "Oh, isn't this funny how like the trucks are acting?" And they uploaded a GIF.
So does the other game exist
Oh,
that this
Got
is
greedy
I
Jack.
got greedy.
that this is taken from?
No, I think because of internet reaction, they focused on Cluster Truck, and I like this. This is fun arcadey schlock right here.
Yeah, Rockstar is good at getting better with sequels. Especially like the Grand Theft Auto games.
They faltered
The first
here and
one-
there.
Well, the first one was pretty primitive.
Yeah. Like they stumbled with the fourth one.
That was
Vice City?
That was New York.
The dull one, yeah.
The dull one. Oh, what? That was
Because they tried some new shit that didn't work.
That was cousin Nico.
Is Mario 3 the best game of any
Oh,
third game of
skinny
any video
truck.
game series? It is good.
I mean, Mario 3 is great.
Mario 3 is the best fourth game of any video game series.
well,
World is great.
best second. No, Mario 3 is the third. World is fourth.
There was a Mario 2. It was Lost Levels.
Right.
Yeah, but
No, that was a full-on sequel.
But for most of us,
From
we
the
didn't get
American
that.
perspective,
We didn't get that, but
Yeah.
they made it.
from
That's true.
from the American perspective, Mario 3 is really the second game
damn
in
you
that
skinny
series.
trucks.
The second one is
No,
something
no.
completely different. That's
Something
that Doki Doki Panic thing.
Either way, it was Super Mario Brothers 3 was Super Mario Brothers 3 for us, for everyone,
Yeah.
In,
I know.
in Japan, they had the Lost Levels, which is just
Right.
Super Mario Brothers 2.
Right.
In the U.S., we had Doki Doki Panic,
Right.
which was known as Super Mario Brothers 2. And no matter what country you lived in, Super Mario Brothers 3 was Super Mario Brothers 3.
Yes. But my point
The
is
only thing that changes is how weird Super Mario Brothers 2 was for you.
Okay. But still, I mean, my point is from the American perspective, Super Mario Brothers 3 is more of a sequel to Super Mario Brothers 1 than Super Mario Brothers 2 is. Doki Doki Panic is its own thing. I like Doki Doki Panic too.
You know what? I'm a fan of Super Mario Brothers 2. It got weird with it. Boil.
Boyle?
Boil. That's a lot
Good
of this
evening.
game for me is boil. Oh, fuck. So there's a sprint button. I don't know how much
Oh, yeah.
you've been using that.
A little bit.
But, like, it really helps at, like, getting through these things. But, you know, like...
Sorry, I failed to mention that to you, Jack.
You didn't
I'm
hear
sorry.
anyone in the background. You're just having auditory hallucinations, and should see your physician at the earliest possible opportunity.
All right, Chatty's not working on the
Hi,
laptop.
it's Karen.
Chatty's not working on the laptop?
It doesn't appear to be. I'm clicking on the shortcut and nothing is happening.
I'm
fine.
sorry.
It's fine.
Is there a Zelda 3? Is somebody just being a smartass?
I mean...
This is Zelda 18. They didn't number them.
Okay.
I
I guess if you want to think of it that way.
So that's...
definitely want to think of it that way.
That's Link to the Past, yeah?
Yeah, Link to the Past, Super Nintendo one,
Would be Zelda
which is
3.
arguably the best one.
There's an argument there.
Zelda's
I
in the
always
land of
forget that I
things
have
I've
a
been meaning to
jetpack,
get around
too.
to for...
Yeah,
20
that's
years.
the left bumper.
Yeah.
It comes in handy. Like right there, yeah.
Flapping mop.
Apparently you have to type in the hashtag symbol. It's not the hashtag symbol, and not the
The number symbol.
yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Before you put in your vote.
Is Dragon Warrior 3 better than Dragon Warrior 4? 'Cause Dragon Warrior 4 is pretty good.
First level beat.
Have you played much Dragon Warrior, Jack?
No. That's kind of like the
Time Sync?
Dragon
To beat
Warrior.
all
That's
time
kind of like
sinks?
old school turn-based RPG.
Yeah.
I want to say I think I tried to play it. There was a I think there was a Game Boy Advanced version of Dragon Warrior that I tried to play, and I couldn't really get into it, so I just kind of said to all the series.
There's one called there's an homage called Dragon Fantasy that's available for the mobile platforms. That's kind of cute.
Oh, okay.
It's on Steam too, right? Weren't you playing that?
Yeah, I was playing it on Steam Live one day. I don't know if it was the most fun for people to watch because it's just a, grind so you can level up kind of thing, but it's cute.
That's all the JRPGs though. Grind so you can level up.
Well, yes.
Laser World. I love it.
Oh, so we went to the domes.
The domes.
They did not have any lasers turned on at the time. I think they just do that at night.
You will have to
sometimes, or-
explain what the domes are.
The domes are what's the Mitchell Park Conservatory, I think
It's
it's
a
called.
Milwaukee institution.
You'll have to explain what that is.
They're
Oh, Jack!
well,
Nice.
Milwaukee is a town in the the 35th or 40th or something.
They have
big
plants.
City. Yeah,
It's a big round greenhouse.
it's a series of 3 domes connected by some undomes.
They're biomes.
And they're green. Yeah, they're greenhouses.
Yeah.
They're just domes.
Yeah.
We have a lot of winter here.
Yeah.
And so they made these greenhouses so people could see greenery all year round.
Did you ever say, I miss plants?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
I
think
remember plants.
they were
Remember
trying to
living
save
things?
I
people.
miss plants.
The trees outside have been sleeping for the last 6
Oh,
months.
is this a race? The low grab's
So
totally
yeah, we went to
in
the
your
domes
favor here, I
and it
think.
was nice. It was. I expected it to
You better
be nice,
win
but
this
it was even
time
nicer
before that low grav wears off.
than I expected.
You did it, Jack. You did it.
Are you guys? Is Landfall helping me out by giving me low grav? Or...
Oh, Chicago's conservatory is very nice. The Lincoln Park Conservatory. It's
There-
gorgeous. There's also a really nice one in Joliet.
There are times where low grav might throw you off.
Oh, sure.
Plus the domes, it's like $5 to get in. I mean, it's a bargain.
Oh, yeah, they're great.
But the desert is closed until November, so we're gonna have to go back.
What?
The Desert Dome.
Oh, no, sorry, that was a game one. I
Ah.
think there was like auto jump on or something.
See, I don't really feel like I'm entitled to complain about my winter too much because I know a lot of people online that are in Canada, and like, I guess the trees have already dropped their leaves, and you know they've already had a hint of snow and stuff in Edmonton.
Well, that's their fucking fault for being in Canada. Unit 603 Idiot says, "Hey guys, ever consider doing a stream of old school arcade games? Also, what is your favorite arcade game? LOL, fornicate my gentleman's sausage." This might be a boring answer, but Pac-Man.
I mean, you've done so much Pac-Man.
I'm fond of Pac-Man.
You like the Pac-Man?
Talking about the arcade
Did he
point
just
out.
tell you to smoke his man cigar?
Yes, that is a new joke for us. People say "LOL, fuck my cock"
I
in
noticed.
different ways. It's humorous. I actually really like that.
Yes,
See,
my gentleman's sausage.
the question came up is why do you have a $2 minimum on reading the tips? And I explained because then you could donate 5 cents and we could read absolute nonsense. And if you want me to say something like "LOL, fuck my cock," it'll cost you $2.
Oh, so for $2 you'll say whatever they put there
Well,
within reason.
not whatever.
Within reason.
But like if it were like if I read everything that was like 5 cents, it would be a flood of just gibberish.
Yeah.
God.
And possibly ads for,
Yeah.
penis enlargement and whatever else they sell on the internet these days.
They sell penis enlargements on the internet? I'll be right back.
Jack, do you have
I'll
any,
take 3.
Do you have any favorite arcade games, Jack?
I've always. Oh my! What is happening?
You're dying.
I noticed. My favorite arcade games were the light gun games.
It is effective,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I fucking like Time Crisis was my jam.
Did you say light gun games?
Light gun.
Like Duck Hunt?
Yes, but in arcade, and I don't know if they used a light gun in arcade or however, but that's the best way I can describe it.
Oh, Jack. Oh my God.
Oh, I just can't. I can't.
Yeah, I know.
I can't. I just can't.
It's not the easiest thing in the world.
No,
It's not as easy as I made it look. Oh, sorry, I'm a jerk.
no. That was fair because I was razzling you, and so. But now the trucks are exploding, Rich.
They like that.
They like it.
They like it when the trucks explode.
Yeah, I noticed. So those are the kind of arcade games. Time Crisis. I would play the shit out of Time Crisis.
Okay.
Can I jump over? Oh, you know what? I can jump over these because I have the jetpack.
Well,
Super big dummy.
all right.
I'm gonna cheese it.
Don't run out. Karen, did you have a favorite stand-up arcade game?
Oh, damn it.
Honestly, not so much. I mean, when I was a kid, my
Okay.
parents thought it was a waste of money, so they'd never give me quarters for that. So
Oh, that's terrible.
That's fair. That's fair.
I don't
is
think
waste
skee ball counts. So
Skee ball?
yeah, because it's not an arcade game.
It's a fine answer, though. Casey Banner Live says, I recently saw a woolly mammoth exhibit with one that was pickled/preserved by the bacteria in the hole where it died. Neat.
I saw it too. Its name was like Laika or Luna or something, wasn't it? It was at the Field Museum, and I'm sure it made the rounds to other institutions as well.
Is that the one that was freeze-dried somewhat recently?
Kind of, yeah. It fell in mud, and it like, the poor baby, like,
Yeah.
suffocated when it got a trunk full of mud or something.
But you got an extinct animal from 10,000 years ago that we have soft tissue of, and that's kind of amazing.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what the age of that one is. I'm not sure when they became extinct in like mainland Europe and North America. I know they
Almost
hung
pulled
out.
that off.
I know they held out on like Wrangel Island till like 4,000 years ago. dwarf woolly mammoths.
Casey
That's
Banner-
what I want. I want a pet dwarf woolly mammoth
Oh.
baby. I mean, come on.
Right?
So you're gonna cross an elephant. Well, if you want that, if you want it tiny,
Tiny.
then you instead of crossing the elephant with the woolly mammoth, you have to cross the elephant with the capybara. That ought to give you something roughly equivalent to a woolly mammoth. That's small.
Aw. Capybaras are so cute.
What are capybaras?
They're the world's largest rodent. They live in much of South America, and they are all over the internet. They are like giant guinea pigs, and they are incredibly mellow, and you usually see pictures of them either strolling lazily around or other animals are climbing on top of them.
Hey, chat. Fuck you and your laser trucks. Fuck you so hard. And I'm already on laser levels. We don't need fucking laser trucks.
What do you do with an elephant with 3 balls? What do you do with an elephant with 3 balls?
What?
Tell us.
What?
Oh, is that a joke?
I think it's a joke. I'm waiting for them to tell me what I do with an elephant with 3 balls. Tell them to juggle?
Juggle?
Casey Banner Live went on to say, also, the creators of Mighty Number 9 did shake it up, but it was martinis. Heyo!
Flagging Megan. Flagging Megan.
The Off Switch says, just a benign comment here. Got the new Doom because I value your opinions, and you really liked it. However, I also ordered a Steam controller in spite of you because you're fucking idiots.
There we go.
LOL, F me D.
There, that's, you know what? As long as you hit both of them, then we're fine.
If you like the Steam controller, good on you.
Yeah.
I just didn't see much advantage to it other than using a regular controller, which would be more comfortable.
For your particular hands. I mean, maybe they've got like 6 fingers or some kind of special needs.
I felt the mini trackpad idea was kind of a failure. That's just me.
Yeah, the chat voting actually does directly affect the game. The chat is torturing Rich, and earlier the
torturing Jack
creators
now.
of the game creators were torturing Jack and Rich. Well, Rich earlier.
Yeah, that was a deed. That was really cool.
Yeah.
Introverse says, had a dream last night where for some inexplicable reason became a part of RLM. Mike gave me shit for hosting worst episode of review ever. Rich laughed at me. Jay was indifferent. Watching too much RLM? Question mark? Yes.
Possibly.
Or maybe not. Maybe the cure is to watch more RLM.
There you go.
To get it out of your system.
There you go, Rich.
Keep
Now you're
watching.
talking.
Keep
watching. Watch all the time.
Just put a cream on it, it'll be fine.
Or just put a cream on it.
Yeah.
I had that jump timed. I lost my mojo, Rich.
I know you did. You had some real good mojo going on earlier.
I was working on some mojos, and then come down for this, and we'll
Take
jump.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
No, faster.
Slow and steady wins the
Faster.
fucking race.
No.
when
this-
did the invisible truck show up?
that is not. Oh God! Don't give them ideas. Invisitrucks. Faster. Oh! That was great. Bouncy trucks. Actually, that might help me in this case. I'm gonna be okay with bouncy trucks. Oh!
Oh, bounce right into the laser.
I could see the exit. I could see it, Rich.
Some strategic use of the backpack.
Free radial keratotomy.
What?
It's going to give
What?
you laser eye surgery while you're jumping.
Free LASIK.
Yeah, free LASIK.
Ah! I ran out of trucks.
They want to know if Mike died tomorrow. Would you guys finish the Plinkett review on his behalf?
Nope.
Yes.
Oh, sure.
But not right away.
It's coming out tomorrow.
Is it?
So it's already done.
Is it? I need to know that because the next prerec's done.
It's coming out tomorrow.
It's coming out tomorrow.
It's coming out tomorrow.
That's great. Bastard. You bastard. It'll be coming out tomorrow. Look forward. It'll be called Previously Recorded Event 0. So it'll be hidden. We're hiding it. Oh wait, we're not bouncy trucks anymore. That's actually more difficult than anything. Is like
But just keep jumping.
Well, oh, I know, but like
It's
getting
switching
used
up.
to.
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
almost, Jack. Almost had a spectacular save. A side truck save.
Yep. All right. Jump.
Do I find it creepy how much somebody asked, how much people are obsessed with my fiance's work? I'm glad he's able to do something that he enjoys and that where people give him validation and sometimes insults. But, gets to do something creative, something that he finds fulfilling. Tell you a cute story about Rich. There are so many.
I thought you were going to go right into it.
I'm trying to think.
I thought that was your own idea. I'm like, well, I'm just going to tell you a cute
No,
story about Rich.
Tell us a cute story. Okay, I've got a cute story about Rich.
Okay.
Whenever we go into like Walmart or someplace, I always like to check my blood pressure. It's not that I have a blood pressure problem. I just like playing
She
with
likes
those machines.
playing with the blood pressure machine.
I do. So we were in a Walmart, and I'm sitting down at the blood pressure machine, and Rich is, your typical man. He wants to get in and out. We've been in Walmart for like half an hour, which is like 29 minutes longer than he wanted to be there.
Absolutely.
So he's like, come on, let's go. So I go and I sit. I'm like, no, I want to do the blood pressure machine. So I sit down on the blood pressure machine, and he looks at me, and he means it to say it to me. He goes, "How old are you?" Except right as he says it, some old lady walks by him, and he's looking at her when he says it. So he looks at this 75-year-old woman and goes, "How old are you?"
She was walking right by at the perfectly wrong time.
And she looks at him like, is this guy...
She shot me this look like,
like, are you...
oh my
Are
God.
you rude, crazy, or is there some kind of condition that explains your rudeness?
And I'm just starting. No, I'm saying that to my feet.
Yeah.
And
Rich is rude to old ladies.
Yeah.
I love it.
no, I was being rude to my girlfriend.
Oh, you're right. That's much
There's
better.
a difference.
Earthquake. I think actually this earthquake is helping me because the trucks kind of bounce and block lasers.
Baba Yaga cursed him that day. Oh, I love Baba Yaga.
Who's Baba Yaga?
Baba Yaga is like the Russian witch. She's like this Russian folklore witch, and she lives in a house with a bunch of skulls on pikes, and her house has chicken feet, and her house can walk. And Gregory Maguire, the guy who did Wicked, the book, he wrote a book called Agen's Spoon, which features her quite a bit, and I just love Baba Yaga.
He's got a
Don't-
thing for witches.
Don't you fucking do laser trucks because
Yeah, he
I
does,
hate
apparently.
you. I hate you and I hate laser trucks and I see that laser trucks is up there. So fuck you guys for voting laser trucks because I know you're gonna do. I can see. Oh God, I can see it already. You fuckers in your laser trucks.
Yeah, she flies in a giant mortar and pestle.
Not a broom?
Not a broom.
Oh wow.
That's not how she does it.
How do you
That's
fly
not
in a
how she
mortar and
rolls.
pestle?
How do you fly in a broom?
At least you can sit on a broom.
She sits in the what is it the mortar is the thing that
the bowl?
That's the pestle, I think.
well, she sits in the
She sits in the bowl.
bowly thing,
Sure.
and but although it's shaped more like a butter churn usually when I've seen it illustrated, and she rows with the other thing. Her stories were famously illustrated by I can't think of his name right now.
Did good, Jack. You did good.
I felt good about that one. Don't you fucking do laser trucks because I fucking hate you guys.
I love the guy's art. I just can't think of his name right
doing
now.
all the laser trucks and I hate you.
When you get to 75,000, you should maybe look into buying something. Maybe buy something now with that. Decent.
Ooh. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna try to get done with the laser world.
Yeah, Laser World looks difficult, Jack. You. There's a way to time this.
I'm sure there's a way to time this.
Those things go down or something, right?
There's a way to time this, but I also want to go fast.
Oh, the lasers are moving and there are walls that don't move.
What?
See those walls to your right?
Yeah.
The lasers are getting blocked by those. The lasers are moving.
Oh, I get it. So this one's a down. Oh, okay. Cool. I'm with you. I'm with you. I get. Nope. Stop it.
That was a cute Rich Evans story.
It's one of my favorites.
Never gonna get old.
No.
Rich beating up an old lady.
Yeah.
Classic
I
Rich
just
Evans.
looked right at her. How old are you? You know, trying to shame me because I'm like
I was
messing with the
only-
blood pressure
I was only
machine.
incidentally looking at her because she picked that moment to
Walk right by you.
hobble her ass by.
Yeah. 'Cause she just looked at you like,
Oh, sure.
is he rude? Is he special? Is he disturbed?
A little bit of everything.
Yeah. By Klaus Pope? No, he's famously, maybe, but he's also by I can't think of his name right now. He died during the siege of Leningrad. He's a famous Russian artist. And I can't think of his name.
There's. Do you see this madness, Rich?
Yeah.
Do you see this
Yeah.
absolute utter madness?
Yes, I do. Element 731 says, Karen and Rich, you guys are so cute. I am so happy you found each other. You two are so adorable. Your stories are so sweet. Truly, one of the sweetest couples around.
Aw, thank you.
LOL, munch on my meat missile.
I knew something was coming.
Oh, what a great, sweet couple!
Rocket! Mm.
Crunch my scud.
Munch on my meat missile. Whoop, whoop. Oh, come on. I almost want to, like, I wish...
Mouse would be handy.
Huh?
Mouse would be handy for shit like that.
Well, you know what I should do?
Turning and jumping.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna change things a little bit.
Make jump left trigger.
I'm going to make the jump... Can I not?
Ivan Bilibin.
Keyboard controls are rebindable in the launcher,
Mm.
but not
Okay. Well, is what it is.
is what it is.
Is what is.
It is what it is. I'm sorry. I would love for like this trigger to be jump and
Yeah.
this trigger to be sprint, because like basically sprint you're almost holding down.
Yeah.
But yeah, because like looking and jumping at the same time would be key.
Right now, Jack's only ability is a jetpack, and he has been using it.
Yeah. You'll see, every once in a while you'll see like a yellow bar appear, like right now. Oh, I was just kind of hoping there was a
Yeah,
truck
that
in
bar is jump pack fuel
there. Yeah.
or some such.
And it refills every once in a while. Kind of like Pharah in Overwatch, where if you don't use it, it refills. But fuck. Thin Trucks is not going to help me. I don't know if you're.
They don't want to help you.
Why not? Don't they want to see me win the game?
No.
Am I on a truck?
Jack needs an aircraft carrier. Could someone deliver him an aircraft carrier
I-
that he can just kind of just
Oh, look, they
roll
fall
along
over.
in?
Actually, that might help me. Oh, nope. No! Fuck.